Bam Adebayo scored 83 points. As the Miami Heat beat the Washington Wizards 150 to 129, Bam Adebayo shatters Miami Heat's single-point game record with 83 points. Surpassing Kobe's 81-point game, Bam Adebayo now sits in second place behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. But is Bam's 83-point game really that impressive, especially compared to Kobe's 81-point game? Let's break it down. Bam Adebayo had 83 points, second most in NBA history behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100. Free throws, 36 of 43, set NBA record for both made and attempt free throws in a game. Field goals, 20 of 43. 43 attempts is a Heat record. Three-pointers, 7 of 22. Other than that, he had 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Milestones, he had 31 points in the first quarter and 43 by halftime. Both are franchise records. So some of the records Bam Adebayo broke: most free throws made in a single game, 36. Broke previous record of 28 held by Adrian Dantley and Wilt Chamberlain. Most free throw attempts single game, 43. Broke the previous record of 39 held by Dwight Howard. Most points in a game, 83. Passed Kobe's 81, was second most points in the game, my bad. Most points in the game as a Miami Heat, surpassed LeBron James' previous 61 points. Most points in a half in Heat history, scored 43 points in the first half. Most points in a quarter in Heat history, 31 points in the first quarter. Bam Adebayo scored 83 points on March 10, 2026 against the Washington Wizards, shooting 20 of 43, 46.5% from the field, 7 of 22, 31.8% from the three-point line, and 36 of 43, 83.7% from the free throw line. He became the first player to score 70 plus points while shooting below 50%. So we not just go glance over that. Bam Adebayo is the first player, and he's a center, to score 83 points while shooting under 50%. Let me say that again. As a center, he's the first player to score over 83 points. Well, he's the first player to score over 70 points, shooting under 50% from the field. So it's safe to say that the free throws saved him. The free throws saved him. But let's get it in. Now let's compare Kobe's 81-point game. Kobe Bryant scored 81 points on January 22nd, 2006 against the Toronto Raptors in a 122-104 Lakers victory, making it the second highest single game total in NBA history. He shot 28 of 46, 60% from the field, 7 of 13 from three-pointers, and 18 of 20 from the free throw line in 42 minutes. Well, right here it say he's the second, but we now know he's the third. So let's see some things to look at. Okay, so we had 81 points in 42 minutes. Field goal percentage, he was 60% from the field. He was 53% from field goal. He was 90%. Kobe had 81 points in 42 minutes. He shot 60% from the field, 53% from the three-point line, 90% from free throw, and he had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Halftime score: the Lakers were trailing 63 to 49 at halftime, with Kobe scoring 26 points in the first half. Second half surge: Kobe scored 55 points in the second half, including 27 points in the third quarter and 28 points in the fourth quarter to secure the comeback win. This performance ranked only behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. Well, now Bam Adebayo 83-point game. That don't look like Kobe or Bam. Anyway, let's compare their stat lines. Kobe shot 60% from the field. Bam Adebayo shot 46.5% from the field. Once again, Bam Adebayo, the only player in NBA history to score over 70 points, shooting below 50%. Now, from the three-point line, Kobe was 53.8. Bam Adebayo was 31.8. From the free throw line, Kobe was 90%. Bam Adebayo was 83%. So if you look at their stat line, Bam Adebayo didn't have an efficient 83 at all, but he had 83 though. Let's see what's the average score of today's NBA game. As of March 2026, the average team scoring for the 2025-26 NBA season is approximately 115.2 points per game. High scoring teams are averaging over 120 points, while league-wide scoring remains similar to the 23-24 season. In the 2005-06 NBA regular season, the league-wide average scoring was approximately 97 points per game. Elite scores were high, led by Kobe Bryant, who averaged 35.4 points. So Kobe scored 81 points when the league average was 97 points. Kobe was scoring more than some teams. That's why it was called the dead ball era, because it was a defensive era. It wasn't high scoring like today's game. Let me explain the dead ball era. The NBA's dead ball era, approximately 1997 to 2006, was a period of low scoring, slow paced, categorized by physical and ISO heavy and defensive minded basketball. Following Michael Jordan's departure, key factors included reliance on post-ups, lack of three-point emphasis, and hand-checking rules made it a grit and grind era. So in a low-scoring, slow-paced, physical game, Kobe still scored 81 points. In a low-scoring, physical-paced, defensive-minded era, Kobe averaged 35 points. There's a difference. Now, I ain't gonna keep going. I'm gonna say this. Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points is amazing. And history go look back, they not gonna remember none of these key details unless they do a deep dive. It just go say Wilt Chamberlain, 100 points, Bam Adebayo, 83 points, Kobe, 81 points. Now, honestly, the way defense is played now and how they're scoring in today's NBA, I kind of expected someone to beat Kobe's record eventually. I didn't think it was going to be Bam Adebayo. I didn't think that at all. But I knew the record was going to be beat. I thought maybe Luka beat it, maybe Shea, maybe Damian Lillard. I mean, not Damian Lillard, but maybe Donovan Mitchell or Devin Booker. I thought one of them guys was going to beat the record because it was inevitable that the record was going to get beat. I honestly think Wilt Chamberlain record is going to get beat. I think someone's going to score 100 points. When James Harden was going crazy, I thought James Harden was going to score 100 points when he was going crazy in Houston. So I'm not discrediting Bam Adebayo. I'm not saying that Bam Adebayo shouldn't be honored or he shouldn't be celebrated, because he should. This is a hell of a achievement. Hell of a achievement. But in all honesty, it's just not as impressive as Kobe 81 point game. It's just not. And Bam Adebayo got a lot of his points from the free throw line. He got majority of his points from the free throw line. And his shooting percentage as a center is abysmal. Think about it. A center shot 22 threes today. That's the NBA of today. A center shot 22 threes today from the three-point line, 22 times. Something is wrong with the NBA drastically. That's outrageous. And Bam Adebayo not even considered a great three. He's not even considered a good three-point shooter. Bam Adebayo not even considered an average three-point shooter. Hold on. Bam is shooting 32% from three. 32% from three. And he shot 22 threes. He shot 22 threes. Imagine a center shooting 10 threes. And imagine a center shooting 5 threes back in the game at 32%. And bro gonna be on the bench. But look though, man, shout out to Bam Adebayo. You know, this is a great accomplishment. He's going in the history books next to two of the greatest players of all time, Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. He's next to some of the most prolific scorers we've ever seen. I wouldn't put Bam Adebayo in that group because I think this season Bam Adebayo was averaging like 20 points. This season Kobe had 81 points. He led the league in scoring with 35.4 points per game. He led the league in scoring. So it wasn't just Kobe 81 point game. It was what Kobe was doing throughout that season. Kobe was murdering that season. Like he was going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? He had multiple 40-point games, multiple 50-point games. Like it was levels. But once again, shout out to Bam Adebayo. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. I am Mega. I'm up out of here.